Hello everyone, welcome to this webinar on the challenges and solutions for managing enterprise architecture. I'm Ezekiel Rufa, founder and CEO of EA Flow, but I'm not flying solo today. I'm thrilled to introduce someone who's about to change the way we think about building resilient architectures. Meet Max, our AI architect.
Thank you, Ezekiel. It's a pleasure to connect with all of you. As your AI architect, my purpose is to simplify and optimize enterprise architecture management. I'll be answering specific questions in the chat throughout the presentation, so don't hesitate to drop your queries. Here are some of the questions I can help you with. How does EA Flow facilitate collaboration between business and IT? How does EA Flow's AI, that's me, Max, support enterprise architecture management? What technological flexibility and adaptability does EA Flow offer? What pricing model does EA Flow follow?
Excellent. Max will be available in the chat, so feel free to start sending in your questions. At EA Flow, innovation is key. Now, I'd like to walk you through a few common situations we encounter in our daily work, whether we're overseeing governance across the entire enterprise architecture or focusing on a specific area like technology infrastructure, business, or cybersecurity. I'll begin by sharing some of the most common challenges faced by large enterprises, particularly in enterprise architecture. I'd love to know if any of these resonate with you or if you're dealing with similar issues. I'll present 3 stories that might sound all too familiar. Maybe you've experienced them firsthand or overheard them in the office break room. Next, I'll guide you through a live demonstration of the ultimate solution for enterprise architecture, showing how it directly tackles these challenges and streamlines your processes. After that, we'll move on to an interactive Q&A session. And last, but certainly not least, I'll introduce you to our tailored solution package, a practical toolkit designed to help you navigate your architecture challenges with ease. But before we dive into these stories and to ensure we're all aligned and on the same page, let's quickly revisit some enterprise architecture fundamentals. EA helps align applications and technological infrastructure securely and efficiently with the business's strategic objectives. It also empowers better informed decision-making and ensures solid governance across the organization. Here's a quick overview of the benefits of the meta model. Connects and integrates, combines multiple data sources into a single platform. Saves time, manages models and documents in a central repository. Reports and visualizations, transforms EA information into simple, data-driven visuals to power decision-making. Combines models and data, integrates EA models with operational data for continuous improvement. Standardizes and automates outputs, EA frameworks, TOGAF, BPMN, Archimate, ITIL, COBIT. Enterprise architecture provides us with critical insights into applications that support various processes such as requests, tracking, delivery, project management, human resources, and more. Available and necessary technology, which includes hardware, physical or virtual components such as servers or network elements like switches, routers, or firewalls, as well as storage resources for data management. Basic software, operating systems for servers or hypervisors, for example. Users, who they are, the functional roles they perform, the tasks they carry out, and the applications they use. Process optimization. How we can improve process support by analyzing KPIs and OKRs. Organizational growth and improvements. How the business is evolving, identifying redundancies, and evaluating performance, integrity, and reliability capabilities. Information security. How we protect data and maintain safety by identifying components, assessing vulnerabilities, and evaluating resolution capabilities. The diagram presented illustrates an operating model that explains how processes are managed to execute and adapt strategic planning to the organization's defined environments. Architecture governance involves the management and control of all aspects of the organization's development and evolution. Its main objectives include ensuring alignment of decisions and actions with the company's strategic direction, supervising and controlling the efficient use of resources, ensuring compliance with standards, ensuring accountability across all levels of responsibility. In today's context, we face significant challenges involving digital transformation, cybersecurity and personal data protection, and last but not least, how different areas within companies interact and collaborate with each other. Now, I want to share 3 stories with you that might sound all too familiar. Maybe you've lived through them yourself or overheard them in the office break room. Picture this, you're stuck in yet another endless cloud migration meeting, staring at chaotic slides while the team talks in circles. Nobody seems to know the right path forward, and every discussion just adds to the confusion. Will this cloud migration ever make sense? Meanwhile, your security team is in constant crisis mode. Alarms are blaring left and right, but no one can tell if it's a real threat or just another false alert. It feels like an endless game of whack-a-mole, and the team is exhausted. Will they ever catch a break? Across the office, every team is playing its own tune, but instead of a harmonious symphony, it's just noise. Projects stall, meetings drag on, and everyone is out of sync. Shouldn't we be working like an orchestra, moving in unison? Instead, it's chaos, and no one seems to be on the same page. Now, imagine for a moment what a typical day at the office would look like if you had a tool that could turn each of these scenarios around. That confusing cloud migration, gone. Now you have a clear visual map of your entire infrastructure all in one place. Every step is crystal clear and the migration feels seamless. No more endless meetings, just fast and efficient results. Your security team, they're not fighting fires anymore. Instead, they're sipping coffee, knowing this tool is proactively managing threats. Real risks are handled before they escalate, freeing up your team to focus on meaningful work instead of constantly putting out fires. And those disconnected teams, well, this fantastic tool becomes the conductor, turning noise into a harmonious symphony because it aligns all departments on one platform. Teams work in sync, communication flows smoothly, and decisions are made faster and smarter. The result? The entire organization moves forward with purpose, driving productivity and success. As we move forward, think about how these examples might resonate with your own experiences and how we can help you achieve a smooth and sustainable transformation. Well, colleagues, I'm pleased to tell you that this tool is no longer imaginary. It's real and within everyone's reach. Let me introduce you to EA Flow, an easy-to-use and intuitive tool with smart support from a single source of truth for enterprise architecture. EA Flow is the most complete platform for governing a more secure and efficient EA. Imagine a scenario where the lack of visibility into your infrastructure hinders operational resilience and your ability to respond to incidents. EA Flow provides you with the tools and information you need to build a more resilient enterprise architecture, one that can adapt to change and overcome challenges. And now it's demo time. So, Max, let's get to work.
Thanks, Ezekiel. Let's dive into the demo. Welcome to the EA Flow dashboard, where the magic happens. Forget about confusing slides. EA Flow gives you a clear panoramic view of your entire infrastructure that's easy to understand. In this dashboard, we focus on 4 main architecture domains: business, applications, information, and technology. The security domain supports all the information assets within these main enterprise architecture domains.
Just to quickly intervene here, remember that overwhelming cloud migration process we talked about? This is where clarity begins. Instead of being stuck in endless meetings, you're getting a real-time, full view of your entire architecture.
By connecting EA Flow to your VMware hypervisor server, our platform identifies each virtual machine, its operating system, storage, network cards, and more. It's like having a team of experts working 24/7 to document your infrastructure.
Now, as Max works his digital magic, let me share a little secret. AI isn't going to replace us, not yet, but it will help us become much more efficient. Look, just in time.
Here's a catalog of virtual servers, and when we dive into one, we can see its attributes: general data, lifecycle, ownership, support, location, resources, hardware, and installed software. EA Flow creates an interactive catalog of your virtual environment. By using agents on the servers, we can identify software components, including their versions, and detect any potential vulnerabilities. You can explore each server, view the details, and identify dependencies, all with a simple click. Say goodbye to the chaos of endless documentation in PowerPoint and Excel sheets. Let's take a look at the virtual servers related to that VMware physical server. In the catalog, we find 4 virtual servers, each with its own attributes and clear relationships with VMware Manager. Now that we have a clear map of our infrastructure, we can plan a more resilient cloud migration. By using the Cloud Adoption Framework and a TOGAF-based blueprint, which is directly linked to the dashboard, we can manage the entire process.
This is a key point. Instead of guessing, you can simulate different scenarios before making decisions. With EA Flow, enterprise architecture management is as simple as drag and drop. Almost as easy as ordering pizza on a Friday night, except with much more productive results, of course. Dragging and dropping servers, comparing costs. This is how informed decisions are made instead of jumping in blindly. It's the same clarity we mentioned earlier, helping you move from confusion to confidence.
When we open the Cloud Migration Blueprint, we see it includes key sections: basic data, a CAF-based questionnaire to assess the company's cloud readiness, application rationalization, a migration plan with a CAF-based timeline, as well as the background and solution architecture. In EA Flow, we model both the current architecture and the target architecture, using the Archimate language and public cloud symbols where the servers will be migrated. EA Flow allows you to simulate different scenarios by dragging and dropping virtual servers into the target cloud. You can experiment with various configurations, evaluate costs, and choose the best option for a smooth transition. Once the migration is underway, EA Flow keeps you informed every step of the way. You can monitor the migration status of each server, check which services are already active in the cloud, receive real-time alerts for any issues, and generate detailed reports to keep everyone up to date. With EA Flow, cloud migration is no longer a leap into the unknown. You have complete control of the process, along with the insights you need to make smart, surprise-free decisions. Say goodbye to death by PowerPoint and welcome efficiency. EA Flow is your partner for a successful digital transformation.
And that's the big takeaway. What you've just seen is how EA Flow turns chaos into clarity, whether it's cloud migration, security, or bringing your teams together like an orchestra. It's about having control, reducing stress, and getting real results. With this tool, you'll feel like Neo in the Matrix, seeing the code of reality, except without the bullets and Agent Smiths. You won't have to worry about that. Great job, Max. Thank you. Now, let's move on to the questions. Let's start with one about collaboration. Does EA Flow facilitate collaboration between business and IT? How?
EA Flow facilitates collaboration between business and IT through a centralized platform that allows sharing information, visualizing dependencies, and working together on project planning. Unlike other tools that focus on specific areas, EA Flow provides a holistic view of digital transformation, covering processes, enterprise architecture, security, and more. The attributes in each artifact, notifications, and integrated change management foster transparent communication.
Continuing with processes, how are changes in business processes managed with EA Flow?
EA Flow allows you to document and manage changes in a controlled manner, with process versioning, impact analysis, and consequence evaluation. Our low-code automation capability enables the quick creation of applications to automate modified processes, an advantage that not all tools offer.
Now, a question about integrations. Does EA Flow support integration with our existing applications, like SAP?
Yes, through REST APIs, ETL, and specific connectors, EA Flow integrates with applications such as SAP, including SAP ALM, SharePoint, Teams, Jira, and Azure DevOps. This wide range of integrations facilitates data extraction, flow visualization, and dependency management, overcoming the limitations of other solutions. The integration with SAP ALM, in particular, allows for complete lifecycle management of applications.
A question about migration. What kind of impact analysis can we perform with EA Flow for application migration?
EA Flow allows you to simulate different migration scenarios and visualize dependencies. Our AI performs impact analysis considering infrastructure, processes, and security to enable informed decision-making. This provides a more comprehensive view compared to other tools.
Diving deeper into AI, how does EA Flow's AI assist in the development and management of enterprise architecture?
Our conversational AI provides recommendations, risk analysis, automation, and even automated testing. We leverage OpenAI and Gemini models, AI agents, LangChain, and Python-based analysis to generate custom models and simulate as-is versus to-be scenarios. We also assist in building BPMN models and documenting processes, taking automation to the next level.
And about the platform, what technological flexibility and adaptability does EA Flow offer?
EA Flow's low-code development platform LCDP is open, extensible, and scalable. We offer flexible deployment options, SaaS for AI and integrations, on-premise for front-end or database or private cloud. We adapt to your needs, unlike other tools with more rigid deployment models.
An important question about pricing. What kind of pricing model does EA Flow offer?
We offer a flexible subscription model based on the consumption of TOGAF artifacts and features, including drill down, integrations, automation, and AI. It is adjustable every 3 months for automation and AI, allowing you to control costs and pay only for what you use. This stands in contrast to predefined packages and complex contracts from other solutions.
To close, here's a question about data. How does EA Flow ensure the integrity and quality of our data?
EA Flow validates and controls data quality, ensuring consistency and integrity. Integration with various tools allows for centralized management and the application of security policies. Additionally, our AI analyzes data to identify patterns and anomalies. This is a key differentiating capability.
Before wrapping up, I have something special for you. The EA Flow Survival Kit, specifically designed to help companies like yours take those critical first steps toward implementing an enterprise architecture solution. This kit is your fast track to organizing and optimizing your architecture. And here's why it's a must-have. What is the Survival Kit? The Survival Kit is an all-in-one package created to solve two common challenges companies face: outdated processes and lack of visibility into their current IT infrastructure. It's a powerful solution that streamlines your processes and provides a clear, actionable map of your enterprise architecture. Why do you need it? Outdated process models? With our AI-powered technology, the Survival Kit updates your process models in BPMN using both your internal data and industry standards. No more manual searches through old process maps. Our AI does it for you. Lack of visibility into your enterprise architecture? The Survival Kit's discovery agents analyze your IT infrastructure, cataloging every server, component, and running process. This provides you with a crystal clear view of your current enterprise architecture. No more guesswork, just actionable insights. The EA Flow Survival Kit is your partner for building a smarter, more efficient, and resilient enterprise architecture. What's included? Information gathering. We will work closely with you to collect data on core reference processes, optimizing and updating models in BPMN. This is a critical step in modernizing your processes. IT infrastructure discovery. From your hypervisor or public cloud, our discovery agents will be installed on at least 50% of the virtual servers defined within the scope, giving you deep visibility into your IT infrastructure. enterprise architecture consulting. Using the TOGAF methodology, we will assess your architecture and provide personalized recommendations to align it with your business objectives. Implementation. EA Flow will be fully configured to seamlessly integrate with your infrastructure, including user setup and platform customization to meet your specific needs. Testing. We will conduct comprehensive functionality testing to ensure EA Flow operates flawlessly before go live. Training and support. Your key users will receive in-depth training on how to maximize EA Flow's capabilities. Our team will provide ongoing technical support post-launch, ensuring you hit the ground running. Administration. We handle user account management, software updates, and platform security so you don't have to. This survival kit is a comprehensive, customized solution to help you get off to the right start with your enterprise architecture. If you've been struggling with outdated processes or a lack of visibility in your IT environment, this kit will set you on the right path. Quickly, efficiently, and with expert guidance every step of the way. If this sounds like the solution you need, I'd be happy to send you a detailed email outlining everything included, what's required on your end, and a tailored quote. Just let me know and we'll make sure you're ready to get started right away. Let me leave you with a few key questions. Can you see how EA Flow would streamline your enterprise architecture? Do you believe your team would benefit from a tool that eliminates chaos and brings clarity? Are you ready to take the next step toward efficiency, control, and greater resilience? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then EA Flow is the solution you've been looking for. I'm here to make this transition seamless and ensure you get the most out of your investment. For those of you ready to move forward, let's schedule a brief call this week to discuss your specific needs and how EA Flow can help you progress quickly. Just let me know a convenient time and we'll get it on the calendar. We're excited to help you achieve your enterprise architecture goals and are ready to get started as soon as you are. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to collaborating with you soon.